Okay, so before the video starts, I just wanted to say that I was wrong. Hello everyone, welcome back into another video on the Aquatic Hamster YouTube channel, and today I'm here on another episode of Hamster Ville. And as I was saying earlier, I was wrong because I said that I was going to come back to my normal upload schedule next week, but that's clearly not what happened because my plans just straight up didn't work out. But I'm back this week. As you can see, I've posted all the 3 days that I'm supposed to post this week, and my upload schedule will go back to normal this week, as you've seen already. But hopefully you guys have been doing well as I was gone, and yeah, I've seen that there was a lot of growth on the channel, as I said in the last video. Thank you for 35 subs. I don't know if now I have more than last time I checked, but just thank you to everyone that has subscribed. And if you haven't yet, please consider subscribing. It really does help out the channel. And besides that, let's just get straight into the video. So if you have seen Inferno Panda's video on Hamsterville, aka Carlos's video on Hamsterville, he does mention that I am working on a mega build, and that mega build is SkyCity. And today I'm planning to work on it. That's mainly what I'm planning to do in this episode. Nothing too big. So yeah, I'll just be working on that for the moment, and sooner or later I'm going to start a time lapse. I just need to gather up all the materials that I need to actually continue building SkyCity. So let's cut to that. So I am going up to SkyCity right now, and as you can see, I need to kind of find a way to make the entrance to SkyCity a little bit easier. Well, I need to make the entrance a bit more open so it's easier to actually get into SkyCity. So here we go. I'm just trying to add in some extra blocks onto the side to increase the safety of SkyCity here, because it's up in the sky. It's not as safe as being on the ground where you're mainly supposed to be. But this is something new. I haven't seen anyone else try to build SkyCity. I bet other YouTubers have done this before. So shout out to them if they have tried to create a SkyCity like me. I really don't know any that have, but if you do know some, then here's just a quick shout out to them. And I needed a few more cobblestone blocks, so I'll have to go ahead and gather up some more of those. But why don't right now we actually cut into a time lapse? That would be, wait, first I should, yeah, let's cut into a time lapse. Okay, so hopefully you all have enjoyed this time lapse, and now that I'm back, as you can see, I have been torching up the area a bit because I've noticed that zombies, because of SkyCity, well, no, not because of zombies, but because of SkyCity, a lot of mobs like zombies have started to spawn around my house, and I've been hearing a lot of mob noises near my house, so I kind of want to fix that by torching up the area, especially down here in my underground base. And as I am building SkyCity, I might as well also do a little bit of renovation here in my underground base as well. Maybe I could use some areas as like a storage place. Isaac has taken over a bit of the area, and I guess I could give him more, but he'll have to buy it. I'll have to think of a price later on. Maybe like 2 emeralds for 15 extra blocks of space. Well, not 15 extra blocks of space, but that's how much I'm going to extend it. I'll extend his area by like 15 blocks, but if it is 15 blocks, maybe I should make it like maybe 4 emeralds. I'm not too sure, but I'll have to calculate the price later on, maybe off camera, where like but for sure in the next Hamster Ville episode, I'll come up with the price. Well, like if he wants to extend his space, which I bet he does at all. But Brian, sooner or later, I think he might be living with me as well, because him living on his own doesn't really sound like a good idea. But why don't we just cut into the next segment of the video. So right now, as you can see, I am making my way to the second village, if you even remember the path to it, that is. And I'm going to explain that reason in a little bit. First, I just have to go to sleep because it's getting dark soon, and I don't feel like fighting mobs right now. So yeah, it's a really good thing that we left the bed there during the time when we did the raid. And off camera, we did actually do a little bit of another raid. I think I recorded it, but I don't know where that recording is. Yeah, I did record it, but I don't know if I still have that recording. If I am able to find it, then I'll just make it as like a small episode of us just doing the second raid to catch you guys up to speed. But here, as you can see, there's some type of cobblestone structure that we have built here. And yeah, there's a ton of stuff here. So I'm going to mine through it in a second. I'm just trying to find the entrance. I think I'm gonna have to mine through it. Yeah, I think that's the only way of how I can get in. I have to just mine through it. But after I found a way in here, I'll cut back to the video. Okay, now that I am inside, as you can see here, there are a ton of beds and a ton of villagers and a lot of torches. So I think you guys can already guess what this is. But if you don't already know, it is a villager breeding farm, because we're going to need a ton of villagers. So then we can do a lot of trading. Carlos did tell me that in a world that he has called 1.17 with the noob, he's really rich, and I have played on it before, and he has a ton of emeralds. And like, when I say a ton of emeralds, I mean that he has enough emeralds to make like stacks of emerald blocks. I say stacks of emerald blocks. That's how many emeralds that he has on that world. But how he did it was through trading. He just did like hours and hours of just trading, and that's how he got like so many emeralds. So it would be a pretty good idea to do that here in Hamster Ville, and maybe we could have our like own villager trading station with a ton of villagers all organized. That is going to take a lot of work, but I bet it's going to be worth it. So thanks to all of the sugarcane that we have from our sugarcane farm, we were able to get 2 stacks and I believe, 2 stacks and 19 pieces of paper. So I'm taking a stack, Carlos is taking a stack. Oh, what the heck? There's just some random drown here at my house. See, yeah, this is what I'm talking about. Mobs are just spawning because of SkyCity. And we have to fix that. I'll probably fix it sooner or later because this is a problem that we really have to fix, because mobs aren't a joke here in Minecraft. They can actually like get you killed, and you could lose all your stuff if you don't remember where you died. And here in Hamsterville, we don't have cheats, so if you die somewhere very far away, by the time you get back there, it's going to despawn. So that's why you have to try your best not to die here in Hamsterville. It's not a hardcore series, but the way of how, like, we're kind of treating it kind of makes it feel like a hardcore series, like not to die very far away from like the mainland. Well, that doesn't make it a hardcore series, but like when you're far away from, for example, the home of hamsters where I am. So if you were to for example, fall off of SkyCity, then I would be there to pick up your stuff and then give it back to you if your spawn was here close to the home of hamsters. But yeah, I'll just I'll get ready to head to the second village with Carlos here, because we're going to be trading up this paper to get some emeralds from the villager that can actually trade 24 pieces of paper, I believe, for 1 emerald. So now we are actually here at the villager trading center for the moment. Okay. I have to memorize what each villager has trades for. So that villager over there, the librarian, trades 24 paper for 1 emerald, and the villager that I was first trying to trade with, oh wow, dang, 32 sticks for 1 emerald. Oh wow, yeah. So right now he's out of stock because Carlos told me that he took all the trades from these 2 villagers. But I do have a stack and 55 sticks, as you can see there. So I will be putting that to use sooner or later when he does restock his trades. But that's pretty cool on how you can get an emerald just for like giving him 32 sticks. Like, that is probably the easiest thing to do in Minecraft, to craft 32 sticks. So right now, these villagers are breeding. As you can see, a baby villager has appeared. This is working, which is a good thing. But I think I should just skip to the next segment of the video, because villager breeding isn't the most pleasant thing to watch. Aww, there's a little cat here. Okay, yes, yeah, I think I know what I have to do. Okay, so I don't think I have any raw cod or any raw salmon in my inventory, so I'm gonna have to go get that right now, because that is the only way of how we can really tame a cat. So I'm going to have to find the closest river to here. I think the closest river is probably near the house of hamsters. So I'm going to have to go pretty far if I want to get some cooked salmon, because cod, like, I could get some cod. Wait, I said cooked salmon. I mean some raw salmon. I could get cod, but I think salmon might be a better option. I don't know. Like, they still both work, but I'm just gonna get salmon because I'm probably gonna get more salmon than I will to get cod. Okay, right now I can spot some salmon in the distance here, so I'm just going to collect it, and then after that I'm going to run straight back to Carlos because he's going to need this quickly if he does want to tame that cat. Okay, right now Carlos is trying to tame this cat here. Oh yeah, by the way, he is a professional cat tamer, so this should be a piece of cake. As I said, first try, and it's tamed. That's pretty epic. So there we go, one tamed cat, the very first cat here on the server, and yeah, this is pretty epic. Because no cat has been tamed on the server yet, so this is kind of monumental. So sooner or later, I think we should start building up a cat and a dog army. Like, we won't put them to use. Not like, we won't really use them for anything at all, but it's just cool to have a big collection of dogs and cats. By the way, I did actually get some chainmail armor from a zombie that I killed earlier, so I'm just going to keep this because chainmail is not something that you come across every single day. So yeah, I'll just have a small collection of chainmail armor. Maybe eventually I could get a full set of chainmail armor, then I'll just have an armor stand and I'll just place all the armor on there. So we do have some sugarcane here that we do have to collect. So let's just collect this all. So if you've been paying attention, as you can see, I have put in a lot of work to SkyCity, and I'm just going to put on the finishing touches right now to actually finish this up for the day, because I've done a ton of work. So I'm just going to get this done really quick, and then I guess I'll just If you remember what I said earlier, the example came true. If someone were to die to SkyCity, I'll be there to pick up their stuff. And the person that died was me. Oh, wow. Oh, Byron did tell me that SkyCity was risky. What the heck? Can you guys see that in the distance? Hold on. Wait a minute. What? A skeleton with almost full diamond armor. Dude, no. What the heck? What is the probability of this? What? This is insane. Okay. Right now, I'm just waiting for Byron to come. He should be here any minute now. Oh man, this is insane. What the heck? Oh, okay, yeah, Byron just died. Okay. This is not good. But dang! There's a skeleton with almost a full diamond freaking armor! This is insane! And yeah, I think some of it is enchanted. But how did it... What? I'm freaking out right now. Are you guys seeing this? Take a look at that skeleton. Take a look at that. Jeez. Byron is here to take a screenshot for himself, but this is just unbelievable. But I guess I'll just end the video off here on a high note. I hope that you guys all enjoyed it. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit those bell notifications so then you're notified when my videos come out. But besides that, after I'm done absolutely demolishing the... Oh, come on, it dropped nothing. But yeah, besides that, I'll see you guys in the next one. Goodbye.